back in it. Oh,
Fumble on the play. Ooh, there's a bunch of blue shirts in there, and there's still a scramble. It's on the Reign's side of the 50. Whatever it is, it's going to be a loss.
Oh.
And it is. It's a Majestic football. And it looks like Nikki Phelan comes out of there all kinds of fired up.
And that is some typical Majestics defense right there, coming out with a turnover right out of the gate. I love it. Sending Christina Bell in motion.
Christina Bell in motion, and here comes Ashley Johnson across the midfield stripe. Breaking tackle, so she gets across the 40-yard line and taken down at about the 35-yard line. To them together, whoa, watch out, everybody.
Oh, yeah.
Here we go. Johnson up the middle
Right
with a lead
behind
blocker
Malia.
by Pommy. Huge hole. Number 60, Malia Pommy with a huge block. I think we're going to, might as well just run it right up the middle behind one of the big girls.
Oh.
Here it comes. Oh, and she had a,
Oh.
I tell
That
you
looks
what.
like a Brittany Barnes tackle right there.
She had a lead block.
Who was that? Who's that?
That was Kayla Robb Corners on the hit. Number 2 with an absolute explosion. Here she goes now. Another pass over the middle. This time it's brought in and caught. Adrian Wilson with the touchdown.
Adrian Wilson is one of those players that you need back on your team.
Right.
She was out last season with an injury the season before. She played about half the season before she was injured, and but she's played for almost 10 years, I bet. She's 2010 Team USA, one of the best receivers in the country, and it is so nice to see her back playing in Seattle. Is what Coach told me was just couldn't execute, and they worked hard all week to make sure that didn't happen again, and we'll see how it goes.
Castor with the kick. This is taken in by number 6, North Shankman. Adrian Wilson just cleaned her up at the 40-yard line. Oh, goodness. Yes, I think that there's a little attitude going on still. Unhappiness. Or straight out of Everett.
Right.
And here she is right now, breaking it across the 50-yard line. Wrapped up hard by Holly Custis. And Cece Hooks comes in like a missile and just takes her feet out from underneath her and says, okay, no more. First and 10 Majestics from the Reign. 40-yard line, handoff to Ashley Johnson. She gets across the 35. Now across the 30 where she's wrapped up and taken down from behind. 3rd and 10 now, but then the pass is all over the top. Taken in at the 40 by Christina Bell Robinson. Immediately grabbed by the face mask and taken down, so we're going to tack 15 more yards on top of that one. So if I'm not mistaken, that's going to put us down about the 19, maybe the 24-yard line. But of course, Rebecca Fernandez, who's over here helping us. Here's the pass over to the right side. So it's brought in. Touchdown Majestics. Adrian Wilson with another touchdown, this time in the other corner of the end zone.
I'm telling you, Adrian Wilson, those long legs, those long arms right in the back corner, she can bring it down over any DB in the league.
Sticky fingers.
Killing it.
So 1st and 10 Reign now from the 49-yard line. This time they're going to hand it off up the middle, but guess what? Holly Custis says, no. Just no.
Number 20 right there.
That's Kyla Hall.
Oh, there. Oh,
Kara
and Kara
Ward
Ward
with the reception.
reception.
Woo! And a big hit by number 2. And here's the pass over the middle. It's got a beat on it, and it's intercepted.
Oh, and that's Christina Bell Robinson.
Christina Bell
second.
Robinson coming out of the end zone. There's going to be a flag on the play. That's going to be an illegal block on the back. She's got Edlin and Johnson with a big stiff arm right at the 7-yard line. Just absolutely wipes her feet out from underneath the defender.
Temperatures come down to all of 93 degrees.
Rachel Woods over the middle.
Nice.
This time
I think it's good.
pass is taken in. Nice reception. Nikki Phelan.
Some magic on offense.
We need something offensively beautiful.
Right there, maybe?
That is not offensively
That's
beautiful.
not what we meant.
That is not what I meant. On 4th
Looking
down.
for that block kick.
They're going to go ahead and go for the field.
Holly looks like she.
Oh, I heard that one get clipped and it's off the post.
Wow.
Somebody got a fist on it.
Wow.
I don't know who that was that got a hand on it, but I heard the tick.
I think it might have been April Arnold. She was rushing in from the side and looks like it got her.
And
Yeah.
Cece were both in on it.
Yep.
Pretty cool to be able to check it and see.
Oh, and Ashley Johnson with the pitch
Ashley
and force.
Johnson with a stiff arm to get around the corner. Oh, whoa. There we go. She got a little bit to say about it. Here, you're probably glad you aren't. It's 93 degrees. Oh, hello.
And that's
hello,
a swarm.
defense. How you doing?
Nice.
Back to live action, 3rd down and 12. That one is not going to go anywhere as Alicia Edlin takes Holton down behind the 50. Wraps her up, spins her down. Another loss on the play. So here we go, 3rd down.
Right.
This pass is going over the middle. Oh, what a great defensive attempt. But the ball's brought in, number 13 of the Reign, Amelia Carr with the catch.
Turn it up. I think she had an interception that game against the other best talent in the world. She's fantastic all-star.
The World Games coming up next month in British
right
Columbia.
there
There
with the rookie.
But it's also been relatively mistake flagged. Ooh, that almost got ugly.
And the
reception
that's
over here to the
Nikki.
left side. Woo, big reception, big yardage. Number 21, Nikki Pelham.
Ashley Johnson in the back.
Ashley Johnson in the backfield. Ashley Johnson up the middle. And it's
Stuffed a
game
little
on
bit.
right away.
Is that number 2
Kayla
again?
Cornish blowing it up in the middle. She's just going full speed from the get now. She's not even slowing down. Sherry Hill with the step. Now this time over the middle of Feline.
Oh,
she
she
reels
hangs
it
onto
in
it.
at the 45-yard line.
Great catch. She's
Holds
going
on
to
it.
pull
Here she
over and
comes. She's
blow
got it.
her up.
Opens up the hole, and Carol Lord
Oh.
blows through like a bolt of lightning. She is so quick.
Yeah. It's a rough game. Woo-hoo.
There's a little payback to you. How you doing? Holly says, hey, how you doing?
And Holly Custis once again showing us that
Holly, the
exemplary
all-world,
linebacker.
all-pro, all-everything middle linebacker.
Seriously.
There it is.
Oh.
Here, we'll get back to that in a minute. Well, there's the punt. And really nice cleanup hit. April Arnold cleaning it up.
April Arnold is like one of the Bash brothers to me.
Kyla Hall was actually down there to get the initial stop.
Yeah.
So, and this is unusual. Here's a long
there.
pass right to Christina
There she
Bell
is.
Robinson at the 15. She's
Run,
got
baby.
room and she gets across the 30, runs into a defender at the 35-yard line, falls down forward
Let's see
to
what Coach has to say
about
about
the
that.
37. A cool play.
I'm loving
Here we
this
go.
lineup
Kara
right
up the
here.
middle,
Right
across
there.
the 50 and the 45, the 40.
She
Hits
goes.
into a defender at the 37-yard line and then falls forward to the 36. It's a long yardage situation.
True.
You got motion coming to the near side, and there it is.
Nice
Spin move as she gets across the 25-yard line. Oh, that was just a
That was a
beautiful play.
beautifully timed spin move.
Oh my goodness.
That was
Kyla
straight out
Hall
of Madden.
just, hit the B button and just like,
Shout out to Oscar for throwing some props for the announcement team. Appreciate you watching, Oscar. Oscar's a huge women's football supporter. He runs a Gridiron Beauties podcast and a couple other
Outstanding.
news outlets for women's football.
thanks, man.
Love seeing
Appreciate
that
you.
ball.
Oh, outside to Ashley Johnson on the right. She reels it in at the 28.
Beautiful one-handed snag there.
The Groot's got a pass over the middle. This one's reeled in by number 20. And taking it in for a touchdown, Majestics.
Kyla
Hall.
That
It's
rookie, I'm
one-handed.
telling you. I don't
Just beautiful one-handed pull down.
think the score is now 20-0.
That's a loose football, and that's going to be Majestics at the side.
All right.
I do believe the whole sideline of the Majestics is going crazy. I see a zebra with his arm up. Here we are.
There we go.
That was a beautiful play. I didn't see who cleaned her clock, but her clock got clean.
That's that butsy ball we were talking about earlier.
Right. And so I like this game so much. So here's another handoff with
Nice.
Johnson, and she busts through a tackle at the 45. It's across the 40-yard line before she finally gets dragged down at the 34-yard line, but not before dragging like 3 of the Reign players with her on the way.
No. And that's the Majestics do weekly off-season workouts that are optional, but nice. Beautiful hole that she got
That
to
was
run
an
through there.
outstanding opening on the
Yeah.
right side. Crystal Puge.
For only 2 years.
Is that
3.
so? That's got to be encouraging for
huge.
Look at it. She's still pumping
Still
her legs
going.
as she gets down
Wow.
inside the 1 yard line.
Wow.
She's got to be right at the razor's edge.
She must be.
I mean, she just kept pumping her legs, and they got her turn. And so she said, okay, I'll do some squats.
She's a quarterback in there.
Fumble on the play. Ooh, there's a bunch of blue shirts in there, and there's still a scramble. It's on the Reign's side of the 50. Whatever it is, it's going to be a loss.
Oh.
And it is. It's a Majestic football. And it looks like Nikki Phelan comes out of there all kinds of fired up.
And that is some
That is-
typical Majestics defense right there, coming out with a turnover right out of the gate. I love it. Sending Christina Bell in motion.
Bell in motion, and here comes Ashley Johnson across the midfield stripe. Breaking tackle, so she gets across the 40-yard line and taken down at about the 35-yard line. Put them together. Whoa, watch out, everybody.
Oh, yeah.
Here we
Oh.
go. Johnson up the middle
Right
with a lead
behind
blocker
Malia.
by Pommy. Huge hole. Number 60, Malia Pommy with a huge block. I think we're going to, might as well just run it right up the middle behind one of the big girls.
Oh,
Here it comes. Oh, and she had a,
oh.
ooh, I tell
That
you
looks
what.
like a Brittany Barnes tackle right there.
She had a lead block.
Who was that? Who's that?
That was Kayla Robb
Okay.
Cornice on the hit. Number 2 with an absolute explosion. And she goes now. Another pass over the middle. This time it's brought in and caught. Adrian Wilson with the touchdown.
Adrian Wilson is one of those players that you